Hey everyone, it's great to see you tonight. I hope you're all doing very well. Thank you very much for joining me. Whoa! What's this? What? What was that? That worked 10 minutes ago. What is this? Hello? That's a chili good right there. I agree, Mr. Boris. What? Where did that come from? That was, let's try that again. That is there we go. What a way to kill my intro, Project Fly. Way to kill my intro. My professional quality production value. But anyway, it's great to see everyone. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Thank you very much for joining me. It's great to see ya. So tonight we're gonna do Seattle to Reno, and we're gonna talk about the OrbX stream today because there were a lot of cool things that happened if you missed it. Austin, sounds great, my dude. Thanks, man. Hope you're well tonight. But it's exciting. It's good. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about everything that is getting done over the next year. A few things of which I'm very excited for sure, but it's looking good. Yo, Max, starting off the stream with a gift sub to Austin. Max, thank you so much for the gift sub to Austin. I really appreciate it. And Austin, enjoy those emotes, dude. Welcome. If you have questions about anything about the sub, let me know. Can help you out. Thanks, Max. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks so much. Hey Goose, yeah, I saw that. I was gonna mention that later because it's relevant, but not as much as what happened today with OrbX. This means he can write me up. Okay. Wait, yeah. Wait, the Pilotage controllers have to be subscribed to White. Oh, it all makes sense now. I understand everything now. Wow, it all makes sense. It all makes sense now, friends. What's up, Pilotage Flyer? How are you today? It's good to see ya. What's going on? Whatever you say, Max. Whatever you say, Max. All right. So we're going to put in the Seattle clearance delivery frequency and the Seattle ground frequency. Are you going to fly on the network tonight, Pilotage Flyer? Yeah, we're doing cargo out of Seattle here. We're going to go to Reno. Take some cargo down to Z, Nevada. But not the Vegas one this time. Vegas's anniversary was yesterday, not today. What's up, Tech? How have you been? I hope you've been well. Hey, Tech, I have news for you tonight. As much as you think the OrbX discussion is only about P3D, it's actually not. I think you'll be interested to your relevant platform. There was actually a good amount of stuff in your platform or in the other platform. Oh yeah, you're off the grid. Duh. Okay, sometimes I get confused. Like when your name is different on Discord in my server, I get really confused. Like my brain is like, what? Who's this person again? Doing a long haul from USA to Nevada today, chili poggers? No, it's not what a long haul is. I hate to tell you, but I don't think a long haul is an hour and a half or less. No, you can change it, Pilotage Flyer, yourself. I have nickname change enabled, I believe. If not, tell me and I can change it for you. But yeah, I just said that because it happens somewhat frequently. And it's not a problem, like, as long as your name isn't, like, ridiculously stupid, you know, inappropriate or something in Discord. But, like, it just helps me remember who you are. Because there's a lot of people I talk to in a given day. Yo, Nico, what's up, man? Nico, stand by. Nico, we're getting so jetways with OrbX. I forgot to tell you that earlier. I'm saving the juicy stuff. Actually, we're getting sewed in all the OrbX. Yeah, That, I think, is worthwhile to you. OrbX finally getting sewed. All the sceneries. That's pretty big. I mean, people have been asking for it for a long time. Did you catch the... Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to be fun is what that is. That's going to be real freaking fun. Okay. So, after I get some overhead lighting here, we're going to set some fueled payloads up for this cargo haul here. It's little short haul. Let's go 62,000. Yeah, Nico. Yeah, they didn't, but that's coming. That's coming in 2019. But the reason I said that's because I remember you complaining about OrbX not having sewed at some point. So it clicked earlier. I was like, oh, I think Nico would like this. That's all. That's the only reason I thought of it. Yeah, this is heavy enough. All right, we're going to close that front cargo. We're going to close that. Hey, no worries, Wayne. It's good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing fine. But yeah, Nico. I mean, there's other stuff I'll be talking about, but yeah. Also, Global Buildings HD for P3D. So, like, autogen building packages for prepared. I think I should cut all comms with you. You really messed up today. Oh, man. Yeah, Napkin. How you doing, Napkin? It's good to see you, sir. How are you today? How are we? So GPS goes into IRS. We have Seattle. And we have Reno on the other side. Ding dong. Yo! No way, Brian! Hey, Brian. Brian, thank you so much for the 15 months of tier 3. You are back indeed, Brian. How have you been, man? It's really good to see you. Thank you so much, Brian, for the tier 3 for 15 months. I really appreciate it, Brian. Hope you've been well. Good to see you. Feel free to message me later if you would like to catch up a bit, by the way. I'm open for that, but thank you so much, man, for the 15 months. Tier 3 at that, as if 15 months wasn't enough. As if 15 months of support is not enough. All right, what's the Seattle ATIS right now? Let me see. All right, looks like they're departing the 1/6s, so I'm gonna expect left for now, but if we need to get a change, yeah, we'll expect that. Yeah, I bet, Brian. Yeah, jeez, I was wondering, man, but I'm glad that you made it. Very much so. Okay, so we're gonna get on the network and we're gonna file a routing. Going to file a routing. Oh, Boris, if you're here, thank you very much for the retweet on Twitter, by the way. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But, yeah. Let's get on here. Yes. That is what I wanted to do. Okay, this is Lima, Heavy, Reno, or Seattle. I almost switched the IKO. I almost typed Reno and then where I am, which is not correct considering your destination is not where you are, where you want to go. Okay, fun fact, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, so we're gonna take the Sima 1 here. It looks like the flight level for this flight Gonna do flight level 350 for this flight. I mean, we could do 37. Let's do 37. Why not? It's fine. Just 74. Come on. Do 37. Did I set true air? So calculate true airspeed here. I'm gonna be UPS 2155 Pilotage Flyer. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do true as like 510.
American 438, contact departure.
Okay, so departure time's gonna be like, I should be able to get out of here in like 30 minutes. That's pretty reasonable. Can do that. All right, so we're done filing.
American
Yo!
contact.
Yes! That's amazing. Are you serious? This is awesome. No way. Feels good. Look at that. That is amazing. Are you kidding me? Wow, when you actually get to use Rainmaker. Nice, dude. That's freaking awesome. Let me set the wipers on. This is the kind of stuff that I live for. That's the kind of stuff that I live for, boys. All right, we'll keep the wipers on while we're chilling here. That's awesome, though. Look at that. All right. Yeah, that's what I got too, Pilotage Flyer. Yeah, man. All right, here we go. Seattle clearance, good evening. UPS 2155 Heavy, IFR Reno, please.
UPS 2155 Heavy, Seattle clearance, good evening. Clear to Reno Airport. Suma 1 departure, Lake transition, then is filed. Maintain 90,000. Squawk 3267.
UPS 2155 Heavy, are cleared to Reno via the Summer 1 Lakeview, then as filed, maintain 90,000, squawk 3267.
UPS 2155 Heavy, is back correct, expect runway 16 left.
We'll expect 16 left, UPS 2155 Heavy, thanks. All right, well, we did predict the right runway. I was curious,
good evening,
whether we get center or
121,
not.
request IFR to Reno.
You know you've made it on Twitch when you're heard in the background of someone else flying with you on Pilotage, boys. That's how you know you're feeling good, man. Yeah, Nico, he does. All the time. Flies on stream with me too.
Southwest 121 is cleared to Reno via the, was it the Suma 1 departure, the Lakeview transition that is filed. We'll fly maintain flight level 350, squawk 5504.
Southwest 1.
What's up, Sea-Dog? How you doing, man?
16 left.
16 left, Southwest 121, thanks.
Sorry, Pilotage Flyer. I'm not trying to talk through your comms, sir. All right? Just so you know, I'm not trolling you. I'm just doing what I'm doing, man. Mr. Southwest. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. It's not the kind of person I am. Okay. So we're going to get the 16 left tower frequency for later. And we're going to squawk 3267 on TA only. Check the transponder. Looks good. Yeah, Nico, this is something cool. Hey, Nico, I have a question. The only thing that your simulator doesn't do that would be really cool, by the way, which this is like a very small thing. I don't know if you thought about this when you were building it. When it like rains or whatever, I was expecting you to have like a thing that like sprays fluid on the windshield and you'd have to turn the wipers on. You know what I mean? That's like the next level of immersion. You're like really already high on the immersion scale, but that's like the next thing. You need like shit to spray on the windshield so that when it's like pouring down rain in your sim, you know what I mean? I don't know if you thought of that. But I just thought of it like 5 minutes ago when it started raining here in Seattle. I don't know. Anyway, I'm weird, I guess. I thought that would be funny, though. All right. Get some panel lighting over here so we have it. Okay. So all that's done. So we're going to continue pre-flighting. This won't take very long. We're going to fill this booking really quick. I'm gonna give you guys the outside for a sec, so you can see while I'm doing this. How smooth is the stream for you guys, by the way? Is the stream pretty smooth for you? How are our levels and everything? Oh, I did it again. I almost typed the root backwards. What's up, Neo Matrix? How you doing? It's great to see you again. Yeah, Nico, it's all good, man. Yeah, you know, life be like that, man. Although I am considering adding a couple EU streams or like switching one of my days to EU time-ish, like 12 or 1 p.m. Like when I get back to college. Because a lot of people tell me that they'd watch me if, like, I get people that tell me that they can't watch live because I'm in the time zone. It doesn't work for them. So I'm thinking about carving out a couple days of the week where I have an EU time. And I did a poll last month and the results were leaning that anyways. So it seems like it's a good idea. Oh no, the rain is gone. Oh no, it was so pretty. Oh no, come back. Oh, it's back. What the heck? Why did it disappear? That's so weird. Okay, anyway. Yeah, Pilotage Fire, that sounds like a small problem, potentially. I mean, if you're Slant Lima, you kind of need data in the box. You know?
And Tucson Tower, Cessna 22159 are at 6,200 feet with you.
But honestly, Nico, like, if this matters at all to you, I think that, like, Nico, like, based on the Navigraph survey and data I already inferred, YouTube is, like, the biggest audience. And the reason I'm saying this is because, like,
oh, we can do left base for 2-1.
Growing Twitch, like, what happens with Flight Sim on Twitch is there's a unique viewer ceiling pool in the time slot. So, like, what happens is you reach a point where, like, the only way to grow is to get external traffic. So, like, you have to, like, bring people in from other places. And YouTube is, like, the biggest place that people consume Flight Sim content. So where I'm going is, like, if you put up videos that help people find your channel, then, you know, I think you're already kind of doing this, but yeah, just something that I noticed over time. Hey, Neor, that's cool. Yeah, the X52, I've heard is pretty decent. Yeah. I've just never used the X52. I've been using the Warthog for 3 years now. Wow. Time flies. In 5 days, I'll have had this for 3 years. This is showing its age. I'd take it off the... I'd show you, like, how worn out it is. Well, not worn out in the sense that, like, it doesn't work. But I'd show you guys how, like, much I've used this thing. But when you disconnect the stick from the base, it, like, Fs up your bindings and does stupid stuff. So I can't do that. But it's crazy. It's, like... Man, I've put a lot of hours on that. Nuts. Gotten my money's worth, that's for sure, on this Warthog here. Okay. No, yeah, Nico, I mean, for sure. I mean, I noticed the same thing. I mean, that's just what happens in a category like Flight Sim. You run out of unique, like, the unique viewer pool saturates, and you run out of uniques. Like, even when you sit at the top of the category, it happens anyway. So, yeah, Austin. Yeah, Austin, like, 50 plus average in Flight Sim is, like, really hard. Yeah. It took me 7 months in this category to get it. Like, and I was streaming, like, almost every single day. I streamed probably 90% of those days.
Boeing clearance delivery. Giant 515, can I get a radio check?
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're gonna use the 16s at Reno.
Thanks, Giant.
I just need to figure out, remember which side. Okay. So it looks like I want the 1-6 right. So we'll go for 1-6 right. Probably Zulu. We'll just leave that for now. Go put the star in. So that's the Heart 1 arrival for Reno here. So were you streaming like controlling or flight sim, or what was it? What were you streaming? Were you not streaming flight sim? I'm just wondering if you were streaming flight sim, because like, I mean, flight sim isn't saturated completely in the sense that like there's no place to make a name for yourself. Like other categories, it's like, oh no. Honestly, good luck in the nicest way possible, but yeah. Oh, I guess I need the initial approach fix for this. Oh, okay. Yeah, Wayne, I saw that. I'm going to talk about it later. Thank you, Wayne. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for reminding me. I need to talk to Daniel about that tomorrow. Okay. Okay, it looks like that the fix for this, or the waypoint for this is libg, so we're going to do that. Oh, there is a disco. That's because this is a direct. That's not an error, though. Okay. Libg vectors. Okay, we'll just get rid of this. Okay. But this all looks good. So I'll put that in. This is a big direct. Big direct going southeast. Oh, well, Nico, I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah. All right. So this is 370. This is 35. This is climb 1. We're going to do 10, 22, 752, 172. All right. So that's all done. We're done muddling in that. Yeah, this rain, though, is great. I'm glad I did that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so at this point, I just need to set this up here. We're going to set the MCP up. So we're going to hit the flight directors. We're going to set the V2 speed of 172. The 1-6 left heading.
48, contact Los Angeles Center, 124.62 4
Nico, you're funny.
124.62.
Hey Nico, when did Nvidia say your Titans would come, your RTX or your Titan RTXs? When should I expect a review of them from you? All right, we're maintaining 9,000 because that was our clearance. We'll set these on. All right, and then we're gonna set the Seattle altimeter. It's 29er, 89er, and then we're gonna turn the APU on. Yeah, Pilotage Fire, the Zebo does that sometimes. I don't know why, man. I mean, I can't really explain it. No pun intended, right? I think it's a bug with the simulator in some way, like the 737. I don't know. And X-Plane. Because it's done it to me too. But like not at the same airport, I guess. No, I don't know. Is it only Seattle? I think it's a data bug. I think what you need to do is you need to take your data for that, like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like take the data files and like replace them, like delete them and then like clear them and then do it again. In FMS Data Manager or whatever, and it might work. I just think that your nav data is like borked or something. That's why it's doing that. Like it doesn't like the data it's being given. So Yo, Paddle out. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub, man. I really appreciate it, dude. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I understand.
Can't stay, but popping in to say have an awesome flight.
Hey, it's all good, Paddle. I appreciate you taking a minute out of your day to stop by and renew your Prime sub. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Can I get some chili goods for him, please? But I appreciate it, Paddle. Take care of yourself, all right? Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Thanks so much. Welcome back, dude. All right. Thanks, man. Okay. So AP is on. So we're going to switch out of the ground stuff here.
Boeing clearance delivery Giant 515 to Ontario with Bravo.
But yeah, Nico, did you hear my question? I'm just wondering when your Titans are supposed to come, because I just want to know like how good they are compared to the 1080 or the 2080 Ti.
Columbia Seed, Squawk 5134.
Giant 515's cleared Ontario, Kent 8.
Yeah, it's all good, Paddle.
File will climb.
I understand, dude. It's just, I appreciate your support. Thanks, man.
Giant 515 is back in it.
Okay. So, that's all done. And we will, so we're going to prep for push. We're on the ramp, so we push our discretion. Don't worry about what the controller wants right now. Ice warning. All right, it's kind of warranted, but it's GSX, so I don't give a shit. But I will wait to start my engines before I go. I will wait. What's up, Play to Win Gaming? Welcome to the stream. How are you tonight? Can you guys say hi to Play, please, for me? You guys give him a little bit of a nudge, if you will. But thanks for joining us. How you doing? What's going on? We're just about to push back out of here at Seattle. We're going to go to Reno, Nevada, the Class Charlie airport. Somewhat close to Vegas, but not quite Vegas, right? Reno's the cheap Vegas, they say, but just hauling some holiday gifts, I guess. Playing some Elite Dangerous? Yeah. I have a bunch of friends who cast Elite Dangerous. They're good people, but you probably know who I'm talking about. Bognagus, DJ, JB is here, Malik. Those people, among others. So they're just the first that come to mind, of course. But it's ironic because I'm wearing my stream team jersey today, so it's funny that that happens. All right, so we're gonna release the parking brake. We're gonna push, and then we're gonna start the engines. But who cares about waiting to push when you've got rain on your windshield like that? Look at that. Is that not immersion? Look at this. This is some next level right there. Yeah, Boris is Boris is a friend of ours as well. But it's good to see it coming in. But yeah, I do flight sim here. I haven't gotten into Elite yet. I'm not sure when I can commit to that time sync because Play to Win Elite is a time sync, but so is this in a different way. There's a lot that's going on all the time in development, and like as a caster, I try to keep up with it so I can communicate those things that are going on and all that stuff. So, but yeah, Paddle. Yeah, the PMDG rain isn't bad. It really isn't. Like, it's not like it might be better in other stuff, but hey, you know what? I ain't complaining. Might need to stop early if GSX doesn't cooperate. We'll see. But yeah, Play to Win. DJ always tells me, oh, I actually didn't clip the building. It's amazing. Wow. Oh, spoke too. Nope, we're good. But yeah, DJ tells me whenever he comes in here, like, he says, I did not want to do that. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to press that key on my keyboard. All right. I was just going to say that play to win. Yeah. People are amazed how much goes on in Flight Sim. Yo, Fudd, how are you? What are you doing here? Are you just not sleeping? Do you not work tomorrow? But hey, thank you so much for the 18-month resub.
WOOT, 18 months?
WOOT, silly text-to-speech. 18 months. That's insane, dude. Thank you so much for the 18 months, Fudd. Double the money sub at that, of course, but thanks for the 18 months, Fudd. I appreciate it, dude. Glad you can hang out with us for a bit tonight. It's rainy in Seattle. We're going to take the 748 down. We're going to talk about the OrbX recap for today. So lots of cool stuff coming out of there today. All right, so we're going to go ahead and spool up here. So all we're going to do that, the 748, is we're going to select the 3 and 4 start selectors. And give it a second.
Clear to start engines.
Oh, Fudd. Ortho for XP.
15 request push onto Alpha.
Ortho for XP when you have no idea what's happening is so nuts. I totally understand that guy's pain. Man, all right, here we go. Yeah, play to win. It's all good. I was going to tell you, though, I do actually have Elite. I did get it on sale a while back. I just, like I said, I haven't gotten into it yet because I'm not sure, like, when it's going to fit. And I have some other things I need to accomplish with the stream first. But I was thinking it would be a good, like, side game to, like, extend streams out or something. I don't know. Like a chill game. What's up, Sim Seeker? Oh, you were Mark Bradley, of course. Yeah, no worries. Hey, Sim Seeker. It's all good. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by tonight. I hope you're well. Yeah, Fudd, I think that's just being human, honestly. But what do I know? You know? I think that's just being human, my dude. All right. Yeah, I've done like 2 marathon streams. 12 hours kill me. I've done a 12-hour. I did a 12-hour in August, and it was rough. Man, you could tell I was just out of it. I just had nothing left. Yeah, I did a 12-hour, and it was rough. I don't like marathon streams. I just don't think that they're good for me. Drink more beer, Austin. Tell the US to make it so I can buy alcohol at 20 years old, and then we can talk. That's my response to that. Sounds like me trying to keep up. Yeah, that makes sense. Play to win for sure. All right, so we're starting the other ones here, and we're about to get on our way. Yeah, I am ready for Christmas, Sim Seeker, for sure, man. For sure, my dude. You know? Nothing like that. Only comes once a year, right? As they say. As they say, man. Alright, PAX coming on. Mass shopping tomorrow. Yeah, I got that done for my folks already, so fortunately. What's up, Ruthless Terror? Ruthless Terror, I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with yes. Although if Napkin's here, that would be good. But how you doing, Ruthless? Hope you're doing well tonight. All right. So we're gonna talk to ground. We're gonna get on our merry way. I just need to set flaps 10. So making sure my throttles actually work too. That would be tragic if I did all of this for my throttles to be broke. OMG Chili. All right, don't ban him yet. I need to make a meme out of that. Okay, there we go. Now you can ban him. There we go. Thank you. That guy, this guy, my mom works for PilotEdge, and she gonna ban you to be on the Uku up. All right. And he just PM'd me why I banned.
Falling ground, Giant 515 Heavy, ready for taxi.
Literally just PM'd me why am I banned.
Giant 515 Heavy, runway 14 right, taxi via Alpha.
14 right, Alpha, Giant 515 Heavy.
Good memes. What's up, Andy? Feels banned, man. Feels very banned. How are you, Andy? Hey, Andy, I have good news for you in a little bit. I think you'll like this, but stand by. I gotta talk to ground here. I need my plate. Okay. In Seattle ground, UPS 2155 Heavy, we're at Cargo 5, ready to taxi with Papa.
UPS 2156 Heavy, Seattle ground, runway 16 left, taxi via Alpha.
Alright, runway 16 left via Alpha, UPS 2155 Heavy. Alright. So, Andy, so this is part of the OrbX conversation. Yo, what's up, Think Tactical? It's good to see ya. You're just in time. So we're going to talk about the OrbX news today, but one of the things I'll just get out there initially, a couple things that I think are really great. So OrbX is doing Burbank, and they're doing Dallas Love Field, and Bill Womack is doing Dallas Love Field, which is really feels good because that guy knows his shit. So that's going to be good. I have a feeling that that's not going to be disappointing. So that's awesome. We're going to get Dallas Left Field in P3D. Very excited for that one. What's up, Andy? Hey, TechnoBiz.
Falling Tower.
How are you?
515 Heavy, 14 right, ready to go.
It's good to see you, dude.
Giant 515 Heavy, going tower, runway 14 right.
But yeah,
takeoff.
Ruthless. Pretty sure engine bleeds would be needed anyway. But yeah. Good question.
14 right.
I'm a little
clear for
faster.
takeoff, Giant 515 Heavy.
Alright, so we're just gonna take Alpha here. I did turn the APU off, right? Okay, good. Making sure. Yo, Bravo Whiskey. I don't remember. I don't know if it's in here either. It's in development, but I don't know when. I don't know any more than you do. You want a working EMAS at Burbank? I want to be able to walk into Gary's office and complain about crappy pay. I think you know what, Andy? You're talking about a simulator that doesn't exist yet. Life simulator. Airline pilot simulator. That doesn't exist yet. Okay? I think you're asking a little much for something that doesn't really seem like it exists in any form yet. I mean, not in the form you want, anyway. Okay, you're supposed to turn wipers off during takeoff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, they'd probably break off the airplane. Okay, there we go. This looks amazing. Feels good. Yeah, Bravo Whiskey. That was nuts, man. I agree. That was pretty nuts. All right. So we're gonna hold. Switch to tower. And then the departure frequency is 120.4 for Seattle. All right. Okay, good. And we're ready, guys. Doing good on pacing here, too. All right, let's call tower and get out of here.
Giant 515 Heavy, contact Seattle departure.
Departure, Giant 515 Heavy.
Seattle Tower, EPS 2155 Heavy. We're holding short, 16 left at Charlie, ready for departure.
Giant 515 Heavy, Seattle departure, radar contact, climbing maintain, 15,000. EPS 2155 Heavy, Seattle Tower, runway 16 left. Clear for takeoff, wind 190 at 16, gust 28.
Oh, 16 left, clear for takeoff, EPS 2155 Heavy. What's up, Mini-Webs? It's good to see ya. Have you come to hear about OrbX's roadmap? We're going to be talking about it once we get climbing up here. I talked about a few points briefly just a sec ago, but there's plenty more stuff than a few US airports that are badly needed in P3D. But Mini-Webs, actually stuff for you as well. So stay tuned for X-Plane goodness that I think you will like if you don't already know. And I say goodness because I want it too, but yeah, anyway. All right. We got auto brakes, V speeds. All right, here we go. Let's go flying. Watch that center line, 80 knots.
Giant 515 Heavy, approved as requested.
Okay, there we go.
V1.
All right, V1. All right, rotate, here we go. Okay, good. Gear. All right, flaps 5.
EPS 2155 Heavy, contact departure.
Departure, EPS 2155 Heavy. Seattle departure, EPS 2155 Heavy. We're 2,700, climbing via the 701, accepting 9,000.
EPS 2155 Heavy, Seattle departure, radar contact, climbing maintain, 15,000.
15,000, EPS 2155 Heavy. A little bit of crosswind, it looks like. Doing fine though. What do you mean, Goose? I don't understand your question. Oh, okay. No worries. I just missed. I'm paying attention to the plane right now, so I missed that. It's all good, dude. Okay. We're slightly off, but not really. A couple degrees, I guess. We're following it. Chewy 94. Nice meme, dude. I have no problems, no beef with Mr. Matt. However, I am not him. All right, I got no beef with the guy, but I ain't him. That's all. I'm gonna fix my view here. Okay, there we go. Hey, Freight Dog, what's up, man? Thanks, dude. How are you? Hey, guys, how's the volume? Can you guys hear everything okay? How are the volumes right now?
Giant 5 heavy contact Seattle Center 126.6.
26X, Giant 515 heavy.
UPS 2155 heavy contact Seattle Center 126.6.
126.6, UPS 2155 heavy.
Giant 515 heavy 2.8 climbing 15,000.
Alright, flaps 1.
Giant 515 Seattle Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Climb maintain 230, Giant 515 heavy.
Seattle Center, good evening. UPS 2155 heavy, we're 7,400, climbing 15,000.
UPS 2155 Seattle Center, climb and maintain level 230.
Level 230, UPS 2155 heavy. Okay, so we're gonna re-intercept the LNAV. It's just doing that because we were a couple degrees off, and then we'll make the turn. I'm pretty sure anyway. Should be good. Put in 230. All right, yeah, we're good. Okay, so it's gonna make the turn. All right, what did I miss in chat? What did I miss, guys? All right. So, you're not written down. Okay, let's no, Goose. Let's leave it at that. Okay, so let's see. What are we guys talking about? Okay, so you're talking about bleed air. Okay, Ruthless. So, okay, if you only need flaps 5 on takeoff. I didn't turn landing lights on. Oops, I effed up. I knew I effed something up. I just wasn't sure what. Of course I effed that up. I did the hand flying great, but messed that up. All right. Oh, well. It happens, I guess. Wow, we pushing it right now, boys.
Contact Seattle Center 125.1.
Look at that. That is... My 1080 is doing work.
25-1, Giant 515 heavy.
We are in the soup, boys.
Seattle Center, Giant 515 heavy, flight level 180, climbing 230.
Giant 515 heavy, Seattle Center, climb and maintain.
So, Ruthless, your question is, why do you need flaps full when you land?
250, Giant 515 heavy.
So, Ruthless, I'm gonna, my hunch, okay, based on what I know, is control authority. My assumption is that the point of having flaps on when you land is it's more control authority where there's arguably more variables at play. When you take off, if you have an engine failure, you don't want to have, I mean, not that this is the only reason why, but you probably wouldn't want to have like flaps 20 or 30 or something, whatever, because that's not what I wanted to change, because that's gonna really suck. If you have to waste energy on an engine failure departure, like an emergency, dealing with flaps beyond like a small amount. But I mean, you don't need flaps 20 to take off. But yeah, it's control authority. Yeah. And yeah, Ruthless, these clouds, this is Skyforce. And PTA and Active Sky. Yeah, this is Skyforce 3D and Active Sky. Okay, this is kind of funny. So you guys know I've been using Skyforce for a long time. I sat in on Sunday on the OrbX Dev Talk, or the OrbX Dev Talk, I'm sorry, correction. Rex had a Dev Talk in Discord, Reed and Tim from Rex. They're good people, but I sat in on their Dev Talk, and they said that 1024 clouds were enough. And I haven't tried it because I just thought instinctively that like I'd want 2048 resolution clouds because you know, that's my texture res, obviously, right? 1080p, you know, but apparently for clouds, you don't need 2048. So I might test it soon. I don't know, but I just thought I would share that before moving on to the OrbX thing again, because I thought that was interesting. I don't really know though if anyone's tried 1024 clouds in P3D with Rex Skyforce, but it is interesting to hear that from them directly. But anyway, yeah, that's the thing about P3D. That's the thing about flight sim in general, guys. You can never learn everything about your platform. It's like you're always learning. Like even experts on a platform, developers learn things about their platform all the time. That's just how flight sim is. It's so complicated that they learn things about their platform all the time. I'm included in that. Uh-oh, we're losing frames, huh? GPU is dying. It's dying, boys. Those clouds, man, too much. Maybe I should just start a 2080 Ti donation goal. Jesus. This is like actually ridiculous. Now it's happening in P3D. You gave up on flight sim, Sea-Dog? What does that mean? Really? You gave up? Don't give up. You don't give up, man. Ronald, I don't know, man. I hope so, but I don't know. I'm assuming yes. Beg him. I'm not gonna beg. That's not the kind of person I am. If he offers it to me, I'll take it. And he kind of has already indirectly, but Chili goes sponsor my life donation goals for 2019. Feels good, man.
Sticker of contact constant over and request.
But yeah, I guess no wing views because we're right on the edge.
Don't have a flight plan for a refile.
New York, what did you order? Out of curiosity. I'm assuming it's cool since you're bringing it up, but if not, I understand and you don't need to even worry about it. But yeah, I just want to say thank you all for the bunch of resubs and everything already tonight. Oh, okay, cool. You got a green screen. That's neat. Okay, so OrbX things, guys.
Airport Cascade 2 departure, power transition, then as filed.
Take seatbelts out. We're on stable climb now.
Departure frequency 118.42, squawk
so
6043.
Besides Burbank, so we already covered Burbank in development and Dallas Love Field in development. So there's
for 2 Robot to reback right.
So for you X-Plane people, there is OrbX Global for X-Plane. So global textures for X-Plane that replace your default textures in X-Plane for the ground. So that's kind of neat. That'll be worth checking out. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay. They're doing, so I said this earlier, they're doing SOD jetways in P3D for all of their airports. They're doing city scene Honolulu, guys. They're doing Honolulu. This is the page. This is what they showed. This is Honolulu. Yeah, that's Honolulu. They're doing it, boys. Doing Honolulu. Doing Hawaii. All right. They're redoing Australia for P3D.
Giant 515, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
Global buildings. Guys, global buildings. So it's textures for all the default buildings that are like generated into your sim that make them look
UPS
better.
2155, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
3515 UPS 2155.
Seattle Center, good evening, Giant 515, flight level 302, climbing 350.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, dude?
Seattle Center, good evening.
Seattle Center, EPS 2155 with level flight level 220.
EPS 2155, Seattle Center, climb and maintain flight level 370.
370 now, EPS 2155. Yeah. So global textures in X-Plane I think will be very attractive. Not that, like, let's be honest, okay? Out of the box, they aren't that bad, relatively. They aren't, but I mean, I think people have wanted some kind of default texture replacement for X-Plane that's not just, oh, go and get ortho and buy like 8TB drives and shit. Because that's a pain. It's not just like, the thing with ortho too is like, it's not just that you buy a hard drive. Like, it is a performance impact to run ortho in some cases, right? So there's that too. It doesn't make ortho not useful. I just think that it will, for some people, that ortho will become like a luxury and they won't need it because these textures will help replace those things in some ways. They're doing so Turbulent Designs is doing Sun Valley for P3D, and it's gonna have sloped taxiways and runways. Look at this. Oh my. Look at that run. Look at this. This is K-Sun for P3D, guys, by Turbulent. This looks amazing. I'm excited for that. This is in the Pilotage coverage area too. So I will be checking this out for sure. Looks very good. Looks very good. All right. The other thing, so more city scenes. So for those of you that don't know what city scene is, it's basically like a rendition of a city with some of the buildings and stuff like that. So like you can fly in and see more detailed elements of a city. So they're doing City Scene Orlando for Flight Sim Expo. So there's going to be photoreal scenery. And it's going to model Lockheed Martin's buildings and the Disney theme parks. So that's kind of neat. That's kind of cool.
Change my frequency 123.77, Portland Tower.
So they're already doing it. Yo, Joe KPHX, how you doing, bro? It's great to see you. What's up, man? Hey, Joe, thank you for the 4-month resub. Can I get some chili goods for Joe in the chat? How you doing, Joe? Joe, we're going over the OrbX recap tonight. Got some cool stuff going on next year.
Material room, Foxtrot Portland Tower, wind 230 at 5.
From OrbX, in both prepared and X-Plane. Stay tuned for chili flying the queue. We'll see. City scene in France. They're doing Nice city scene. That's kind of cool. If you guys, for those of you that like France, that's pretty awesome, actually. Boulder City, boys. We're doing Boulder City. 6-1 Sierra. That's pretty cool. Obviously Burbank, I talked about it. There's a picture of it. Love Field right now is only building models. That's why that's all that's here. It's very early. The reason that Love Field is very early is because the reason that Love Field is very early is because Bill, or at least I'm pretty sure this is why, they've been working on Flightbeam Portland, which is very close to releasing. So yeah, I mean, we know that it's in beta testing right now. Sun is majestic, chilly shades. Hey, it is. I'm not gonna lie. Apparently someone creating... Yeah, Dallas Left Field. Yeah, it's whatever you want to think, Andy. We're getting True Earth, Great Britain South, and P3D. Very good. So we're gonna see Great Britain, True Earth South, and Prepared. It's in beta testing tomorrow. What's up, Mike? When will you start streaming Virtual Pilot 3D? When they pay me out the ass to deal with the shit sim. That's my response. All right, this next thing, guys, this next thing is actually like the coolest thing for me out of like everything almost, I would say. Almost. It's up there, I would say. It's very close. All right.
Radar contact, climb and maintain 15000.
So this is True Earth PNW. True Earth Pacific Northwest. It's gonna be in 3 parts. It's for X-Plane first, but like, this is really great. So my state, and then Oregon and Vancouver, BC. And then they're gonna do North and South California True Earth. So very good. Very good. Or wait, did I misinterpret? Wait, did I misinterpret it? Is it actually for Prepared? Did I misinterpret it? It's in the P3D section. Maybe I'm stupid. I thought it was for X-Plane, not for P3D. Wait. This doesn't look like X-Plane at all. Actually, I think this is P3D. I think you're right. Yeah, this looks nothing like X-Plane. I guess it's for P3D. So that's good. All right. I guess I think they said something during the broadcast that made me think it was X-Plane. All right, never mind.
23, 2 Romeo Fox.
That's freaking awesome, though. Feels good, man. You guys, that's gonna be so amazing. Like True Earth, Pacific Northwest.
I need the 250 at Wayno, so can we speed up now? 2 Romeo Fox.
Number 2 Romeo Fox to cancel speed restrictions.
Cancel speeds, 2 Romeo Fox.
But yeah, that's pretty great. So yeah, I guess I misinterpreted it. I guess it is for our P3D. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need a drive. There's gonna have to be a few donation goals. I guess I'll wait till after Christmas, but there's gonna have to be a few things. Probably gonna need a 2 terabyte drive. The 512 one I got was not nearly enough. I'm gonna need more drives for doing this content. So yeah, it's okay though. It happens, I guess. And the reason that, if you're wondering why, the reason I don't want to put True Earth on a hard drive is because it's not the same. Like, every time I purge the scenery index, it's going to be terrible if I have it on a hard drive. Yeah, Wilkins, I mean, or Austin.
Contact Seattle Center 135.15.
3515 to Romeo Fox.
I got a 8 terabyte external for 150, but it's just that
20.2.
It's not that SSDs always make sense for scenery, but yeah. For that it does. Hey Lolly Swat, if I missed you, hope you're doing well today. We need 3 people in the cockpit again. You know why? Why? Because I'm in the middle and not in the left seat. Why though? Why, Andy? Tell me why. Yeah, are you in a space shuttle, Max? What are you doing? One guy's responsible for the heading bug, but it's correct. Come on, dude. It's inside it. Andy's trolling again. Feels good. Feels good, man. You guys. Can this plane fly on one engine? I'm gonna say no, probably not. I'm gonna give a hunch, probably not. Yeah, Sea-Dog, I actually do, yeah. I just have like view presets in X-Plane, but I do fly, I don't use the X camera yet or anything like that. Wait, you're doing flight school in an SR-22? Like, you've never done flight training before? That seems like quite a Huh. Andy, no. I'm pretty confident you can't. Well, elusive napkin, no. You know how you do it though? No, elusive napkin, it's really not a big deal. So what you do with OrbX elusive napkin is you symbolic link the sceneries to the OrbX folder. Like wherever your central OrbX folder is, you symbolic link from other drives to it. Like I've done that. Like I'll show you what it looks like. Okay. So this is P3D, where P3D in Windows is. But this is like my OrbX folder. So this is where my P3D OrbX reads from. It reads from this drive now. So this is symbolic linked to my Lockheed Martin OrbX. You see that? When I right click, notice it says target location D, which means that all this is a symbolic link. That's all it is. It's a symbolic link that says, hey, it's over here. I want you to act like it's here, even though it isn't. That's all symbolic linking is. It makes the file system act as if the location of the folder is in the same place. What do you mean FUD? Why is that a re? It's literally the only way to make OrbX like you. Yo, Duffs, congratulations, my dude. Hope you're doing good. Mike, I don't think so.
So this 121 Seattle Tower, runway 16 left, give your takeoff, the wind's 210 at 20.
I don't think so. Because it's on an SSD still, Mike. It's on an 850. I think if it was on a hard drive, it would be bad. But I don't think it has an impact because it's on a SATA SSD. I don't see how it would lag. What's up, DB Vetter? I saw you in the OrbX chat. I hope you've been well. It's great to see you.
2752, contact Oakland Center, wind 28.7.
Yeah, it's all good, Napkin. No problem, man. No worries. No worries, my dude. Not a problem.
Local Center, Delta 2752. We are descending through.
Oh, this arrival is very bland. There's like two things on it.
Delta 2752, Oakland Center, roger. The San Francisco altimeter 3011.
What's up, Flynn Ryder? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you, Flynn. See you, man. We're heading to Reno today. We're talking about the OrbX roadmap. They're doing an update to True Earth Great Britain South. True Earth Netherlands North, it might be a thing. True Earth Great Britain North is in progress. Eagle County is being ported for X-Plane. There's another project for X-Plane that we don't know. This is the screenshot. What is it? What is it, chat? What do you think it is? This is what they tease. But we don't know what this is yet. I don't know if you see that. Looks like the Alps. Yeah, well, Vetter, they're doing well, so like they're in the right place. And then they're doing some stuff for, they're doing an airport for Aerofly. That's pretty cool. They might port True Earth Great Britain to Aerofly, but they don't know. So yeah, for me, the highlights of this are
Seattle departure radar contact to Seattle the 2990, climb and maintain 15,000.
So the highlights for me are definitely the Burbank and Dallas Left Field and K-Sun, Sun Valley by Turbulent. Like, it looks very good. And then the Pacific Northwest True Earth, definitely. That's big. That's a big one for me. So I'm looking forward to Great Britain. And they're doing Washington first, which is amazing. I was really happy about that. I will definitely be covering that. Don't be surprised if I like saturate that for a couple days when that comes out. I'm gonna love it. Also, I saw some comments earlier about performance with True Earth. I kind of disagree. I tested Netherlands on my pre-8086 system and I got good results, actually. So, and another thing that people aren't realizing. Oh, stand by. Yo, Kilo Slay, how are you tonight? Thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Thank you for coming back for 2 months. Can I get some chili goods for Kilo? How you doing, Kilo? It's good to see you. What's going on, friend? Hope you're doing well. The thing that people need to remember about True Earth, there's several things.
Delta 2752 NorCal approach.
Okay, the first thing, they don't realize that when Netherlands came out, like P3D, because of 4.4, has improved very marginally significantly. I don't know if that's the right way to say that. Since True Earth Netherlands. Like, we have no idea how better the simulator can determine when to load objects and scenery objects and airport objects now. Like, we've seen it in like our typical use cases, but like with something special like True Earth, we don't really know. I mean, I guess I could go and reinstall a Netherlands, but I don't have the space for it to do that, to do that testing. Like, I need another drive. I talked about that earlier. But yeah, I mean, I think people underestimate P3D's ability to load scenery now.
Umberto.
Yo, Captain Canada, it's freaking resub night. What's up, Captain Canada? Thank you for the 8-month resub.
Christmas rush time. When is the last day to order for guaranteed
When is the last day to
Christmas?
order for guaranteed delivery before Christmas? I'm gonna say probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. How you doing, Captain Canada? Thank you for the 8 months, dude. I appreciate it. What's up, man? P3D sucks at depicting clouds. Well, Andy, I have a small amount of global cloud depiction that's besides the clouds, and that's because it really sucks to get stuck in a cruise for an hour without any clouds. So yeah. Hey, Bazinga, I might be doing 2 legs tonight, actually. I don't know yet. Captain Canada, I'm doing good too, thanks. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I really.
Center Southwest 121 with the 8.6 for 15,000.
Southwest 121 Seattle Center, climb and maintain.
Turn your speaker down.
Pilotage Fire.
Turn your speaker down, bro. Or plug headphones or something. He's tilting me, dude. I don't want to hear myself on PilotEdge. I'm gonna ban your ass. No, I can't even. Yeah. I'm hearing you every time you talk on the network when I'm talking on stream. Anyways. Yeah, I'm doing good, Captain Canada. The OrbX roadmap is very exciting. Burbank, Sun Valley, Dallas Left Field, and OrbX Pacific Northwest True Earth. Like, that is amazing. And global textures for X-Plane. That is amazing. If there was nothing else, that would have been enough for me. CBs and Sim never look like CBs. The cloud could have been in CB. Oh, I see what you're saying, Andy. Thanks, dude. You got your rate. Watch your language, sir. Also, my range is not 320. My range is 160. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. What's up, Sky Captain? Welcome to the stream today. It's great to see you. Yeah, I saw that. Isn't it? That's pretty cool. Like, I'm more than happy that you guys are getting some more stuff over there. I'm just saying that, like, it's really great because both Burbank and Sun Valley are in the PilotEdge area. So that's pretty cool. That's why I was really happy about it, because it's like, when OrbX does fields that I can fly to with ATC, I love it. Wayne, I'm just trolling. What's up, Ryzius? How you doing? Or it's Ray. Sorry. How you doing, Ray? Excuse me for that. It's been a little bit. Hope you're doing good. My weather antenna is not great since PMDG is unable to really simulate a multi-scan radar. That tilt probably doesn't detect anything because top third of a CB is ice crystals. Yeah, Andy. You tell him. You tell him, Andy. Yeah, they are, Ronald. And that's amazing. Also, oh, I forgot to say this. I forgot to say this. You guys know the OrbX cross-platform discount? The 40% when you buy. So they're doing the cross-platform discount for OrbX Global. The OrbX Global is going to be 40% off if you own it for prepared. So you don't have to pay full price again for X-Plane Global, even though it's arguably a completely new product, because it's not a conversion, I don't think, but that's still pretty nice of them to do that. I'm surprised. Even though they do it a lot, like, I figured, oh, it's a new product, they probably won't discount it if you own the OrbX Global already. Flynn, we don't know. The roadmap is like 2019 as a whole, not necessarily like when. But yeah. I'm just hoping that Pacific Northwest comes sooner rather than later. But yeah. I feel like I've been with Seattle Center for a while, but maybe that's because I'm about to get switched. Okay, I'm gonna grab the ATIS for Reno here. But yeah, guys, that's pretty freaking awesome. That's pretty feels good, man.
Southwest 121, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
125.1.
Yeah, Austin. All right. I got it. Thanks, dude. I had one ATC log off as soon as I filed flight plan for my airport. Then when I was about to contact Arrival, they logged off. Then when I shut plane down, they logged back on.
Maintain flight level 350.
Filed with comment, I was a newbie. Neor, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Yeah. Unfortunately for PilotEdge, I guess, they can't log off if someone puts newbie in the notes. I don't know. That's right, Austin. You can't log out if you get newbie on the on the flight plan. I don't trust that PMDG weather. I don't either, so 2 can say that one. Yeah. Don't worry. I mean, you're not the only one. Don't worry. It's supposed to be multi-scan radar, doesn't have anything in one. I tend to switch tilt to manual and tilt it down. Wait, are you saying in the sim it actually models that? Really? I've never really heard anyone talk about that. I don't think most simmers realize those things exist, Andy. You gotta dig pretty deep into Boeing systems to figure that you know what I mean? You kind of gotta dig for that one. Yeah, that's a little bit, yeah. Andy, I was an A10 person. The A10 doesn't have radar. The only thing the A10 has that tries to act like it's a radar, but it's not a radar, and people
Delta 2752 contact
misinterpret it, is the IFF. But the IFF doesn't interrogate, it only can be interrogated in the A10 because it doesn't have a way to interrogate. I had really shit weather on flight. Plane was at 45 degrees right with autopilot on. Oh no.
Approach at Eddie cleared the
that doesn't sound good, man. That doesn't sound very good. No, Andy, I'm just saying that I don't know really that much about that because like wasn't really relevant to me. Yeah, that's Neor, that's a little bit that sounds odd. Oh, really, Napkin? Interesting. Are you saying it's like a higher point of experience kind of thing? What? Do you just get bored in flight while you're holding, so you just fuck with the radar? How does it work? like how does that work? Like, oh, I'm bored. You know? Gonna flick some things now. Oh, you had thunderstorms? Oh, geez, man, that's rough. Yeah. Yeah, that's rough, man. There was a tornado in Seattle the other day. That was crazy. That was random. Yeah, boys. It has been a good day for
Southwest 21 contact Seattle Center 135.
Not too bad.
3515 Southwest 121.
All right, Pilotage Fire. That's a lot better. Thank you. That's fine. I was just like, hearing my words on frequency is not great. Also, because it makes me feel like I can't cuss at all if something slips, because it'll get repeated, you know? That's the main problem I have with it. It's not just that I don't like hearing myself on frequency again. Because my stream's marked mature, and I don't want to make the frequency, you know.
280 for 3000.
Southwest 121 Seattle Center, good evening.
You're flying a Cessna 205 and you landed with 0 visibility. Uh-oh. That's yikes. That's yikes. Pilotage Fire clearly wants VIP. Maybe I should just make a new rule that would make me money. Tier 3s are VIP. You have to be tier 3 sub to get VIP. Feels sellout, man. Give me money, I give you my VIP. Give you that gem badge in the Twitch chat. You support me, I support you back. 2-way street. Yeah, Pilotage Flyer, I don't know. It's weird. I forgot you're using an aviation headset too. That's pretty cool, actually. That might be fun. That would be kind of fun, actually. I wonder if that... I just don't have an aviation headset because I don't have an excuse to buy one. Other than I flight sim all the time.
San Francisco Tower,
but that's not an excuse to buy an aviation headset, you know? If I was gonna buy an aviation headset, I'd buy a graphics card first. I'll put it that way.
Delta 2752 San Francisco Tower, runway 28
I'd
left,
buy a
runway
graphics card
1305.
first because yikes, as you can see. I would buy a GPU. As soon as you pass the waypoint, you no longer... Oh. Yeah, Flynn. Yeah, Flynn, the @ restriction? Well, actually... Hey, Andy? But isn't it, like, if the @ restriction is the end of the arrival, and the end of the arrival doesn't directly lead to an approach, or, like, you're not cleared for an approach after you leave... Wow. Nice, wow, Jesus, what the hell? That was a great chat message I just read. The Strain, what's up, The Strain? How you doing? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Don't mind me, I yawn and does things. But I don't know if that makes any sense what I asked. Oh, great. Okay, bye. Thanks, bro. Some people are fucked up. Okay, that's really what I wanted. Thanks, dude. The Strain, you're familiar. Yes, I would have to say that you are familiar, my friend. Indeed, you are definitely not a name that I've never seen before. Yes, you did. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, it was pretty recent, I think. Yeah. But, yeah, Andy, what I was asking is, like, why? I thought that if, like, you have an @ speed restriction and you leave the end of, like, the arrival ends and you're not cleared for an approach yet, or you're not on an approach yet, like, you're not on an instrument approach or a visual approach, I guess. And, you know, other than, like, the 200 knots class Bravo thing, 250 knots below, you know, the standard restrictions, I thought that you have to maintain the last assigned speed on the arrival, like when you leave a, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? When you, like, leave the last point, if it has an @ restriction, you have to maintain the speed until you're told otherwise. Because I've gotten scolded on PilotEdge for slowing down. Like, so going past, like, okay, here's an example. So, like, I'll bring up the arrival I'm going to do. Okay, so, like, this, oh, I need to open standby. Takes a second. Okay, so as an example of what I'm trying to ask, okay? So I've gotten in trouble, like, for, I guess Austin, if you're listening, this is a question for you too. So like, this actually might be an example of what I mean. So you get to the end, right? And you pass Libgy, right, at 230. I've gotten in trouble for then not maintaining 230 knots without any other instruction to maintain it. Other than that, other than it's at the end of the arrival or something. Like for slowing down, I've gotten in trouble. Like the 210 or something. Like the 210 knots, I've gotten in trouble. So ever since then, I've assumed
2752,
that you can't slow down after like something like this. Because I don't know why. I didn't really understand it at all. Didn't make sense. Like, yeah, if you're told to maintain, then I would understand, but like, well, yeah, Austin, okay, but like, what if you come off Libgy and then you're not cleared yet for some reason? Do I have to maintain 230 knots? Because I've gotten scolded for that. I've gotten in trouble for that before, like 2 or 3 times by other controllers. And that's why I've always thought that you have to maintain the last speed assigned on the star after the end of it. Because I've gotten in trouble. Well, but you just said after up to you. I don't understand. I don't understand now. Because, like, it seems like you just changed your statement. You know? What's up, Cheester? How you doing, Cheester? I would agree with that interpretation. Maintain 230 knots until slowed. Okay. I don't really understand that though, because all the time on PilotEdge, like, this is gonna sound bad, but I'm not trying to be. I'm just like making a constructive point. Controllers forget to descend you like all the time, or like you'll be in this situation where you just get stuck. It might be because I'm at 370. I'm doing 486 true. But yeah, the point is, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to just like say it's only the other end, but I'm just trying to understand, like, you know, Andy, Jesus. Hey, Austin, don't mind AM 2012. He's a Southwest captain and he's salty, so don't mind him. Don't mind him. This guy's just an old fart that he's just jealous of you. He's just jealous of your virtual ATC job. Okay. But why? I guess I don't understand why. 'Cause, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming it's just because IRL, it's for spacing. Like right now, I'm gonna get stuck high, Kappa. You see that? I'm stuck, boys. I'm real stuck. I'm real done. Still at 3.7. Did I like disappear off the radar? Is Austin's metaphor right now that I'm a dead streamer?
Pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion, flight level 240. We're gonna head down to UPS 2155. I'm just kidding, Austin. But yeah. Oh yeah, Austin, I'm kind of messing with you, but I've been literally stuck up, like, I'm just like, what? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, why though, man? It is though, Andy. Saying unable gets people pissed. Saying unable gets you real scolded. Feels scolded, man. I mean, it is. Am I right, Austin? Saying unable is is a deviation. I'm getting an email. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Austin, I don't know if you know what you're... Austin, I don't know if you know who you're talking to. I don't know if you, Oh man, I don't know if you know what you're getting yourself into, my friend. I don't think you realize it. I think you're getting yourself into a conversation that's a little bit yikes. All right, Andy, I'm ready for it. What do you got? What do you got for me, Mr. Andy? It's dark. I started the sim time at like 3:30 and it's dark as hell, man. It feels December, man. "20 knots tailwind, I see. Okay, please accept a 20 knot tailwind into 737 and see if you get fired." My bet is you get fired if you make it. Wow. That was quite harsh. Yeah, Austin. I don't think he's
2155 contact Oakland Center 132.95.
3295 UPS 2155. I don't know what just happened there. Sorry guys. Click something, but one sec. Oakland Center, UPS 2155 heavy, flight level 334, descending flight level 240.
UPS 2155 Oakland Center, Roger, descend via Heart 1 arrival.
Roger will descend via the Heart 1 arrival, UPS 2155. No, Austin, he's not saying this to you direct. Like, don't take this as like a direct, like, oh, like, you know. I think he's saying this because it happens on the network, and I guess it should not. Like, it's not something that would happen. I don't think that he's, like, blaming you. Because, like, I think this is something that all the controllers do because that's what they know. But it doesn't make it correct. You know? Like, I think he has legitimate information that's worth listening to, I guess. I don't know. What do I know, though?
Center, Southwest 121, I'd like to request a frequency change for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Approved as requested.
Thank you.
But where do you get the information that real world flow is 20 knot tailwind limits? Like, why are we conflicting on that here? Andy says it's 10 and you say it's 20. So what is it? Like, is it 15? Is it 13? Is it 17.5? Okay. So you pay for data. Okay. All right. Interesting. Interesting. What's up, D-Lou? How are you? What's going on? But yeah, back at playing KSP.
Contact Oakland Center 132.2.
32.2 EPS 2055. Oakland Center EPS 2155 with level 287 descending via the Hard 1 arrival.
UPS 2155 Oakland Center, Roger. The Reno altimeter is 3004.
3004 EPS 2155.
Center Southwest 121 back with.
Roger.
What's up, Mitch? How you doing, Mitch? It's good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing well tonight. Here's the thing, 90% of pilots won't accept that runway because it's SOP. Oh, Austin? Yeah, I mean, no. I think the conversation moved over, though, to certain things specifically. Mike, I think their point is like, why are we getting runways that are with too much wind? They don't land. Excuse me. What's up, Professor? Sorry I missed you. Hope you're doing well tonight, by the way. They don't land west with 20 on the tail, but they prefer the 10 knot crosswind on the 19th over changing to a challenging 10. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, 2.8s definitely get spicy when you've got that component. Oh, D-Lou? Yeah, that would do it.
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, descend to be a Heart 1 arrival.
We missed a check.
Stand by. November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, descend to maintain level 240, contact Oakland Center.
It's 2020 corrected, Ronald.
240, 32, 25, 215.
Yeah. It is 2020 corrected. What's up, Wolfie? How are you, dude? Hope you're doing well. No, Ronald, for commercial flying, it doesn't matter. Like, what I'm saying is that if you need correction, get it. If not, it's fine. By the way, I like this conversation going on. This is really interesting. I think you mean Aerofly FS2, and Professor, I have. Aerofly's biggest strength is its code base. The code base of Aerofly is extremely modern. The problem, though, is that there's not enough support for it. There's not enough good add-on aircraft and scenery, but mainly aircraft and then plugins. Like, there's no online networks on Aerofly or anything, so you get bored pretty quick. It's one of the, it's good like one-off content, but it's not like it's not really a good platform for like me as a creator or like most people who want to be involved in the flight sim community. Like, I think Aerofly is good if you want a modern platform that's like all in one, and you don't have to like, yeah, but Professor, like, it doesn't matter if there's like OrbX scenery. If there's like no aircraft that are really good, then who cares? Like, no one wants to fly like default shit planes.
Giant 550, contact Oakland Center 132.95.
Yeah.
32.
That's the thing.
Giant 550 Navy.
Rumor Fox is 29.8 T4.
Number 2, Rumor Fox, Oakland Center, roger.
Oakland Center, good evening, Giant 550 Navy, flight level 350.
Giant 515, Oakland Center, roger.
DLU a little bit, but if you're on a high-end system in general, no. The only exception to that's OrbX SoCal. Don't use it. OrbX SoCal is bad. It's not good, but everything else is fine. At Burbank and Midway minimum, tailwind needed. Mitch! Literally, the only two OrbX products that I've ever used that I dislike are Vector and SoCal. I use every other region. Every other region is great. It's the only region that murders my sim. I don't know why. It murders my sim. Like, my CPU load will be like super low, and it just makes my sim like freeze. I don't know why. I don't get it. It's like everything else is great though. I've tried like everything to fix it too, and the solution just is always don't use it. Although I did hear, Mitch, that if you only use the mesh, that it's great. Yo, Freight Dog, holy shit, sir. What? You didn't.
A day without chili is a day wasted.
You did not upgrade your subscription to a tier 3. No way. He did it, boys. He really did. He really did it, boys. That, my friends, deserves. I need some emotes, my friends. Freight Dog, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 4 months. I really appreciate it, man. Wow, dude. Thank you so much, Freight Dog. Freight Dog, if I forget, remind me. I'll grab you your tier 3 Discord role. And a Napkin, I apologize. I forgot to add your name to the panel for tier 3s, but I will do that with Freight Dogs tonight. Thank you so much, Freight Dog.
Contact NorCal approach 119.2.
19.2 UPS 2055. NorCal approach, good evening, EPS 2155 heavy, we're 16-2, descending via the Heart 1, and we have Quebec Arena.
EPS 2155, NorCal approach, roger, at Libby, clear the ILS Zulu, runway 16 right approach.
Roger, at Libby, cleared the ILS Zulu 16 right, EPS 155. But yeah, thank you so much, Freight Dog, that's insane, man. Okay, well, never mind. I'm just gonna appreciate it and shut up. I think that's the solution right now. Appreciate the support and shut up, Chili. All right. That's what I'm doing. I'm appreciating, and I'm shutting up. I might need drag here, but we'll see. We'll see what the plane does. Because we're gonna need to slow down. Yeah, we're gonna need to slow down. What's up, Boss Bud Gaming? How you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We're just about to do the ILS approach into Reno here, but I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll see if we need to actually, like, you know, use drag in a sec. Actually, we're gonna hit the 1-3000. Oh, I need to keep here. I need to hold. Otherwise, it'd be bad because I'm still on the arrival. I need to slow down. We're gonna slow down to flaps up first.
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, contact Oakland Center 132.2.
Okay. I'm gonna get the Reno Tower frequency. That is 18.7. I'm gonna get the Reno charts. All right, so we're gonna hit 230. We're gonna do flaps 1. Okay. Okay, so we have the charts up here. What's up, Tiny Squid? It's not Fortnite, man. The reason we were maintaining is because the end of the Heart 1 until Eelsa, Andy, is 1-3000 or above. Libgi is 1-2000 or above to start the approach. Then, but I wanted to, we had extra time to start slowing at Eelsa, so I held, and then I slowed down, and then yeah. What's up? Hey, Crusher. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 20 bits, dude. Thanks for the 20. Seems good. Appreciate it, man. What's new, dude? All right. Yikes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No, it's 3 R's, Delu. Not 2, that's why I did the wrong command. The bot is running fine. It's all good, man. Just telling you. No problem. Alright, what am I supposed to be? Oh, okay, we're fine. I thought I was like really behind, but I don't think we are. What's up, Vertical Simulations? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I actually do host Captain K-Man. He's a good friend of mine. But so, like, whenever I go to end the stream, I do look to see, like, fellow casters that I can raid. But, yeah. But thank you.
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, fly present heading. Contact NorCal approach 119.2.
All right, we're on profile now, so we're gonna bring the speed down. Pay the strain. You can't cheer. Why? I think the minimum is like 10. It's glide path, Flynn. It means we're on the glide path to join the glide slope at
Romeo Fox is
discs.
14-7 for 13. We're minimum fuel.
We joined the glide slope at
2
discs.
Romeo Foxtrot, Roger, to descend and maintain 1-2,000.
Yeah, you have to cheer 10. It's a minimum. I have a minimum bit so people don't spam notifications on the screen.
12,000, join the 16 right load.
Because if you just had it at like 5, people would just spam bits. So if you have it 10, you can. Okay. I mean, that's pretty low. Like, some streamers have their bit minimum at like 200. So I'm not that crazy with it, but yeah.
November 2, Romeo Foxtrot, maintain 1-2,000.
Probably we're at 12.2 for 12,000. For 12,000 to Romeo Fox.
VNav is being stupid. Thinks we're high. Or not. It's pretty funny. Alright. So we got the lug, we got the glide path. Should intercept that at Zompo here, or at discs, I mean. Pilotage Fire? Yeah, but it doesn't happen often, I guess. Doesn't happen often, I guess, dude. Let's go flaps 20 here. Go gear. I need V-spades, oops. Here we go, boys. Okay, good.
We're
doing good on management here.
170, intercept the runway 16 right localizer for the ILS runway 16 right Zulu.
You said 16 right? That's what we're doing. Romeo Fox, can you confirm our approach cards?
It's ILS Zulu runway 16 right. On my end, it looked like you were going to be a little bit too far out to catch it.
Yeah, we're on it now, Romeo Fox.
Or 2 Romeo Foxtrot, thank you.
Plane is apparently we were too slow there, actually. That's interesting. Are we catching the glide slope? Apparently not. That's weird. Should be glide slope. Or is this maybe their nave doesn't have a glide slope, it's just a glide path.
UPS 155 heavy contact Reno Tower 118.7.
18.7 UPS 2155 heavy, we'll see ya. Reno Tower UPS 2155 heavy, we're on the ILS Zulu 16 right.
UPS 2155 heavy Reno Tower runway 16 right, clear to land wind 220 at 7.
16 right, clear to land UPS 2155 heavy. You guys are so funny. I have the best chat. Yo, Strain! Thank you for the bits for charity and for the stream. I appreciate the bits, man. Thanks for the charity bits. Yeah, happy holidays to you too, man. Yeah, happy holidays to everybody. Yeah, your guys' support has been very much appreciated. Seriously, though.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot's 2 miles from Honnold, descend and maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared the ILS Zulu runway 16 right approach.
Oh wow, this is pretty nice. You heard I was the legend? Hey, I ain't gonna toot my own horn this train. I tried to do some decent content here though, so I appreciate it. And I hope you stick along for the ride. Where's the Christmas decoration, D-Lou? What, you gonna buy it? I honestly don't think that, I don't know why, I don't see the point of putting a Christmas thing on the overlay. I think it's kind of silly. Yo, Near, thank you for the 100 charity bits, dude. Appreciate it, man. Like, I'm not saying it's not, it's like if someone wants to do that, that's their business. But anyways, you get what I'm trying to say. All right. All right, Sim. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to hit the button. Rip immersion. Rip immersion.
November 2 Romeo Foxtrot Connect Reno Tower 118.7.
The center line's all right. Just a little high here. I need a little more pitch down there. Okay, there we go. Oof. Okay. Never mind.
50, 30, 20.
So this 121 descendant path discretion maintain file level 240.
All right. Butter though.
So this 121 affirmative descendant path discretion maintain flight level 240.
Unit tower number 2 Romeo Fox on the ILS 16 right.
Number 2 Romeo Foxtrot Reno Tower runway 16 right clear to land wind 220 at 7.
Alright, go land 16 right 2 Romeo Fox.
Oh jeez. Okay. Oh yikes. It's a little bit hard.
UPS 155 heavy taxi departing via Alpha cross runway 7 this frequency.
Roger, parking via Alpha cross runway 7 this frequency, UPS 155 heavy, thanks. Is my dynamic lighting off? I think it is. Stand by. There we go. Yeah, I turned dynamic lighting off because when there's a lot of clouds, my GPU can't handle dynamic lighting in tons of cloud layers, which is another reason that, yeah, 1080 is surprisingly failing on me. There we go. Hey, Lord. Yes, they did. They did. OrbX Global. Lord, yeah, that's correct. Yep. Hey, Crusher, thank you for the 20 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. But yes. Why was it? Yo, East Bay guy, how you been, dude? It's good to see you, man. Hope you've been well, East Bay guy. But yo, you guessed. Wow, Pilotage Fire guessed it like on point. Wow, that's impressive. He literally guessed it exactly. That's crazy. Nice job, dude. And thanks for flying, of course. I appreciate it. Pilotage Flyer. And thank you for flying as well, Max. Thanks for flying, dude. Are you over here? That's you? That's Max, guys. We're going to see Max land as we pull up to cargo here. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Thanks, guys. I mean it, though. Seriously. Thanks, Elusive Napkin. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can think of, Flynn, is there's two things possibly. One, there's a file missing in the scenery folder that makes it a glide slope. Or the more likely thing that happened is potentially, I guess, that at Reno, the way that the nav aid works, like there's different kinds of ILSs. Like not all kinds of ILSs have a glide slope. And because this, and I'm assuming that's what, like, that this only has a glide path, because I guess, I don't know, because like maybe not. Maybe I'm being silly. Yo, Eastbig, I thank you for the bits. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, that's PilotEdge, Professor. That's how we fly in the same area. Yeah, we're on PilotEdge. Thank you so much, Eastbay guy, for the bits. I hope you've been good, man. But yeah, Lord, they looked good. There's screenshots. I'm gonna send you a link, Lord. I'm just taxing you here,
Fox,
so
516 right.
chilling.
Or 2 Romeo Fox to reparking today.
VIP hangers.
Of course, he's parking VIP.
It's to the right and all the way to the end.
Or 2 Romeo Fox to Roger. Taxi to parking via Alpha. Give way to the heavy UPS 748 off your left.
Alpha, give way to the 742 RF.
Can we create an event where everyone on PilotEdge departs SFO with the 20 knot tailwind component in the Z-bow? Oh my god. Freaking Andy, dude. This guy's a comedian. Oh my god. Feels good, man. It's a plugin, Professor. So the PilotEdge client is a application you download, and it hooks into the simulator, and then it works with a web client locally. Yo, Boinkston, 1,000 bits, my man, dude. Thank you so much for the 1,000 charity bits, dude. I appreciate it very much. Wow, what a guy. Oh, I almost missed my turn, but I didn't. Yo, Boinkston.
Giant 515 contact.
Coming in strong. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys are like seriously being very generous tonight. I appreciate it. Yay. My guy. My guy, dude.
Giant 515. Oakland Center, good afternoon.
I'm blind and yo, no. Sorry, bro. Yo, East Big, I thank you for the 300 hey guys bits. I appreciate it, man. All right, Max, we'll see you later, dude. Yo, by the way, guys, fun fact about the scenery. This lights up at night, too. I forgot to mention that. The Atlantis building, look at that. It actually, the textures change or something like that. Pretty cool. Nah, we don't run over Cirrus Max, Professor. He's a good dude. All right, we don't treat people like that. What's up, Santos? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. What's going on? I joined a local airline for flight sims, and they do an event every Friday where they have like 40 to 50 people flying 172. A VRF from one airport to another. Asked about ATC. They said, don't worry, they log off when they see 50 VFR flights. Oh no. Neor, that's awesome. So, the scenery is Paxim Reno, Professor. Yeah. So Professor, keep in mind that I am using Prepared version 4. That's my main sim, and you're on FSX. So if you see a scenery in the simulator, it might not work with FSX, but there might be a version of it for FSX. But I recommend that if you can move to V4, that you do, because you might waste more money if you buy things for FSX. It's deprecated. Even OrbX is dropping support. I forgot to mention this in the OrbX roadmap today. John said that they're dropping support for FSX over time. P3D 2.5? I think so. I don't know. Let me see. Paxim Reno. Island Sim. Okay. Yeah, no. Do not buy the product because it will not work in FSX. It's a 64-bit scenery because it's built on the P3D v4 SDK. Yeah, it's built on the v4 SDK. The product is meant for V4 and later versions only. It's not backwards compatible. Well, Professor, you know what the solution is? Get Pro. Do you mean Pro Plus? You can get, here's what you can do. Do you know this, Professor? You can do this. So, if you go to licensing, right? Where is it? Oh yeah, okay. Instead of being like, oh no, I lose Pro Plus, you can get it per month, actually.
November 9 or 600 Delta Alpha, Seattle
and you
Center,
can cancel this
request.
anytime, so you can pay per month instead. But yeah, that's a good option. And this is a good option, Professor, because buying Pro Plus V4 right now would be really stupid because we're late in the V4 cycle now. Like V5 is my guess is V5 will come out mid next year. Oh, you just have Pro? Then you can just get, yeah, just get this. Just get the $10 per month license. Yeah, it's fine. You just get the professional license. That's what I would do. Like this, I think this is what a lot of people do.
November 9 Delta Alpha is cleared.
They want Pro or Pro Plus.
Via Octad, then as filed. Climb and maintain 8,000. Seattle Center departure frequency 121.4.
But yeah, just an idea, I guess.
34, hold for release.
Something to think about. Something to think about, my dude. All right, I'm gonna turn off the APU gens. Turn off the engines here. I'm gonna waste more gas.
Via Octad, Oscar Charlie Tango Alpha Delta, the first waypoint you had filed. November 9 Delta Alpha, read back correct. Call me back on this frequency. Holding short, number 1 in line, ready for departure.
Oh, hey, Captain Canada. Take care, all right? We'll see ya. Thanks, man. Thank you, sir.
So this 121 contact Oakland Center 132.95.
All right. How do you calculate landing speed, Professor? That is, I'll show you. Or actually, I don't know if I can show you now because I already. Yeah. So I can go to the VOD and show you if you want, but basically it's this, except it's approach based on your like CG and like weight and stuff and like what flap setting you want. It's just in the FMS, but like it just, you can't see it because I already landed. So the Boeing FMC resets for like another flight. It's because you don't need the data for landing anymore. Yeah, X-Plane's on sale on Steam, yeah. Hey, Sharks fan.
So 120 Logan Center,
I'm good,
Roger,
man.
descend via Heart 1 arrival.
Yeah,
Reno,
let's chill for a
altimeter
bit, though.
004.
Yeah, let's chill for a bit. I don't want to end quiet yet. I just don't want to do another flight tonight. Just don't feel like it. But we can chill for a little bit before I host somebody. Okay. All right. No, it's all good, Sharks fan. It's all good, man. I understand, dude. It's all great and fine. But yeah, Frey Dog, you're insane. Like, I don't even know what to say. You guys have been like, you guys supporting me like that. I don't even know what to say, man. I appreciate it though. It is crazy. What's up, Strain? Yeah, wait. 39? That's pretty good. I've had the standalone version of X-Plane since the beta of X-Plane 11 because I got the combined key back when the X-Plane, like back when you could pre-order X-Plane 11, you got X-Plane 10 and 11. Like you got X-Plane 10 for free and then you just got X-Plane 11. No, we're just going to chat for a little bit and then I'm going to end. But you have 11 on DVD? Really? That's kind of bizarre. But I guess you can do that. Is it Aerosoft that does that? That does the DVD version? And remember, Chili, what is this? I knew that's what it was. Damn it, Andy. Andy, you don't pay me enough for those memes, okay? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Found it on Amazon for 60. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. That's another reason that I would never run DVD version is the license thing. That's really annoying because I don't have an optical drive on my system because there's no reason for me to have an optical drive. Because before, like in older versions of Windows, the reason that an optical drive was useful is for reinstalling the operating system. But in Windows 10, you just make a recovery USB drive with Windows recovery environment. So you don't need DVDs for anything anymore. Like DVDs are a meme now, honestly, for that reason. Like what can you do that you can't do with the USB 3.0 or like something else? But I mean, I understand like, okay, there is one circumstance where like you need a DVD for X-Plane. Okay. That's this. If you have like no internet,
Center 132.2.
If you have no internet, then that makes sense. Like if you literally have no internet connection for some reason, for some bizarre reason, then yeah, I get it. Cause like you can't download X-Plane obviously. But yeah.
So this 121 Oakland Center, Roger.
Well, no, Professor, it's just hard. Like, it's hardware ID'd, but if you go to install it on another drive, it's not gonna like. Yeah. Wait, you don't have autosave, Sharks fan? Sharks fan, have you seen KSim Saver? You don't even need FSU IPC paid anymore. If you get KSim Saver, it makes autosaves. You can configure it. It makes autosaves, just like FSU IPC. I just use FSU IPC autosaves because I already have it. But I tell people about it because it's free. Like, I've had FSU IPC for so long, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah. I understand, like, it's still annoying to restart the sim, though. Oh, yeah, if you're on metered internet, then that's a pain, yeah. But data caps, in a lot of cases, are a joke anyway. Like, let's be honest.
Calpa clearance, Southwest 6430, IFR clearance on request down to Burbank.
So the 6430 capital clearance cleared to the Burbank Airport Foothill to departure, free on transition, then as filed.
Look at all the Steam sales. Delu, yeah, I mean, I can technically, but I don't have a reason to buy games, so I'm not buying anything.
Okay, we're clear to Burbank.
I'm being good, guys, all right? I'm being good.
Filed, climbing, maintain 900,
but yeah, Professor, I saw your question in Discord. What do I think of Aerofly?
Southwest 6430,
I think that Aerofly is not a good platform if you want to do relevant things with the flight sim community, because Aerofly is only really good for like screwing around. It's not really good for like the current direction of flight sim as overall, like, because the thing that sucks about that too is Aerofly's code base is extremely good. Like, it's super optimized. Hey, Crispy, no worries. It's KSim Saver. You can Google it. Yeah, that's all it is. Hope you're doing well. But, like, Aerofly is, like, super optimized. It just doesn't have add-ons. And, like, honestly, that's the thing, that, like, any flight sim platform, like, you need planes. And it's not just planes, like, it's plugins and other things, you know, obviously. But, like, that's the biggest thing, you know? Like, the thing with Aerofly is there's nothing to do. Like, it's a great VR sim because of the frames, but, like, I'd rather deal with lower FPS than X-Plane.
Southwest 121 contact.
Yeah, but Professor, just because it has aircraft, like, it doesn't mean they're good, though. Like, it doesn't mean that they're fun to fly and that they feel good. Like, it's basically probably like FSX default planes. Doesn't not make it fun to fly or fulfilling. The reason that Flight Sim actually exists still is because of add-on developers, honestly. Like, it's both the sim company that made the sim and updating it, and it's add-on developers. But without add-on developers, flight sim would be in the fucking gutter. There's no point to fly default aircraft anymore. Even the Zebo in X-Plane is better than default aircraft.
So it's 121 correction.
Professor, that F-18's not good either. The F-18 in VR that's good is in DCS. The F-18 in Aerofly is a fucking meme. Like, it has nothing. It has like nothing working in it. Like, it's trash. Like, there's no weapons or anything. Like, there's no point to fly it. I know that because I tried it. It's not good. Like, the only good F-18 is like DCS, and it's still an early access product, but it's like way better than that. Yeah, that's the thing you have to be careful of, Professor. Like, don't fall into marketing schemes. The reason that people prepared and X-Plane are the main sim platforms now is because they're 64-bit. They have add-on developer support, and that's where everyone. That's where both sides of the community are.
If not off by a 3.5.
Professor, no, but I have it. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been kind of waiting for the F-18 to get updated more. Oh, yeah, Neor. I mean, true. But I'm saying, like, in Aerofly, it's not good. I don't hate Aerofly entirely because, like, the idea of having a modern code-based flight sim is great. But with nothing else with it, it's not good. Like, no one's going to go to a sim platform with nothing of what they want other than frame rate. So, yeah. Like, that's just the thing, man. You need things to drive you to a platform, and that's not it. All right, boys. I'm going to be heading off here for tonight. I want to say a few things. Thank you, freaking... Okay, holy... All right, I got to thank some people here again because they deserve 2 thank yous. All right. All right, let's see. All right, Max, thank you for the gift to Austin. Austin, hope you enjoy the sub. Brian, thank you for the tier 3 for 15 months. I appreciate it, dude. Paddle, thank you for the prime. Fud, thank you for the 18 months. Double the money. Joe, thank you for the 4 months. Kilo, thank you for the 2 months. Canada, thank you for the 8 months. Freight Dog with the tier 3 upgrade. Thank you very much again for the 4 months. Crusher, thank you for the 20. Strain, thank you for the 10. New York, thank you for the 100. Crusher, thank you for the other 20. East, thank you for the 20. Boinkston with the big 1,000. Thank you again for the 1,000, man. And East, thank you for the 300. Appreciate all of the support tonight, guys. Absolutely generous, and I appreciate everything. All right. Who are we going to throw it to? Who's on in Flight Sim right now? Nico, Garg. Let's see. You know what's fun, though, guys? You know what's kind of fun, though? You guys want to host someone that has no viewers in the category and surprise the shit out of them? What do you guys think about that? Does that sound fun? I kind of want to do that. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're going to host someone who actually watches the stream. So he's kind of a friend of ours. But I'm not going to say who it is in case he's lurking somewhere for some reason. But we're going to head over there. So thank you for everything tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been super generous. Thank you so much for your support. Everything is possible, the streaming and content and everything because of you guys. So thank you for that. It means the world. All right. Also, one more thing. If you are new to the stream, make sure you check us out on our socials. Discord, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube in the chat there. If you're watching this VOD on YouTube and you've made it to the end, thanks. The links are in the video description. There you go. All right, let's go say hi to someone and liven it up for him, all right? But thank you guys so much. And you have a great rest of your Thursday night, and I will see you very soon. All right, everyone. Take care. Bye.